Hey guys, I'm back with a new video today. In today's video, I have some great news for you mobile MMORPG fans. If it's your first time here, it won't be your last. Make sure you like and subscribe. I do mobile MMORPG reviews and check out different mobile MMORPG games and make some nice reviews on them and check out if they were playing or not, and always searching for that good MMORPG. And today we have some great news and we're going to be talking about Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy is a game that I've been very excited for a long time, and they finally released some more footage of it. I'm going to be using content from Pyrosu, which is a smaller YouTuber. So if you want to check out the full length stream, you can check out more content on his channel. But I'm going to be talking about Tower of Fantasy and what they have shown in the Chinese beta. I haven't been able to play it myself, but I've been looking around and I've been super excited for this game for a long time. And finally, they released some great content. Now, first of all, I want to talk about jumping right into the character selection screen and character customization. The character customization on Tower of Fantasy is one of the greatest, if not the best character creation I have seen. The one that it really reminds me of is Dragon Raja, but I think it rivals Dragon Raja in character creation. You have no classes, which means you guys are probably confused. What do you mean no classes? So the gameplay and the skills are based off the weapons that you obtain in the game. So all the different weapons will have different type of buffs, different type of abilities, and you can combine different weapons and use them as you like, so making your own combination. But this means that you can select different character models, both male and female, and you can customize them fully. You want to change your eye colors, different eye colors, shape of your face, anything on your character, you can do that in this game. You have full ability to customize your character, male or female, and then later on go for the class or weapon style that you want later in the game. And I love this. I've been waiting for mobile MMORPGs for such a long time to finally be able to customize your character without having any gender lock, without having any like race lock, and just be able to fully customize as you want. I think this is really good, and this already shows the great potential for the game. Now, they have had a new art style change in Tower of Fantasy. If you watch my last video, you see the art style is different. I really like this more, this art style more. It feels more lively and way more fun, but the last art style was good too. Now, talking about the game generally, usually I am a little skeptical when it comes to being able to change your class depending on your weapon and not being able to have selecting class from the start of the game. But I think this can be really good, especially for mobile MMORPGs, because it is something different, and I think it would be really good when it comes to like class balancing, because a lot of people usually quit mobile MMORPGs when they realize their class isn't that good and they don't want to go through the grind again. So with this, I think that if your class or weapon gets unbuffed, you can always switch to a different weapon and have different stats. Now, I have heard that the different weapons have different abilities, like high defense, high healing, high damage, depending on what you're using. So that's going to be really exciting. Now, I'm guessing you're going to be getting these weapons through drops in either boss fights, chests around the world, or boss fights. Later in the video, I will show that you will do a boss fight and you can obtain an epic weapon. Now, it is a mobile MMORPG, so I am obviously, I already know that there's going to be some pay to win. Now, I don't know where they're going to focus the pay to win. If it's going to be on a gacha system for the weapons, I really hope not. I really hope that you can obtain the best weapons through the hard boss fights and not through a gacha system, but there probably will be a type of gacha system or some kind of pay to win system that you can do to you know, grind the game faster, which is normal for mobile MMORPGs. Now, we're not going to be talking too much about the pay to win aspect, because I have to play the game and I have to see for myself before making my full opinion. But overall, if I'm going to be talking about the game looks amazing. I love this world way more than Dragon Raja. I think this world is way more like lively. The art style is way more fun, and I think this can be the game that tops Dragon Raja for sure. The combat looks really fluid, and you can attack while mid-air, while consuming your stamina, and do battles mid-air, which is really cool. And I think the skills look amazing, and being able to do different combinations looks really great. The boss fight seems to have some kind of strategy to them. Same goes for the instances or the dungeons. You have to do different puzzles and be able to do the boss fight. So there is going to be some strategy involved, which is really good and you know, exciting news for this game. There is exploration, there's world exploration. You can surf on the water, you can swim, you can climb. I don't think Dragon Raj even has a climbing feature, right? So you can do everything. Like, it feels like a lot of people be comparing. I don't like when people compare games to Genshin Impact, but it does give me a Genshin Impact vibe. But it is an MMO, which is really fun and really exciting. Now, this game looks great. It does have auto battle because it's a mobile MMORPG. But I really hope that it's going to be hard PvE content. Now, I know there's some hard like solo PvE content and some team dungeons, but I haven't seen any like big raid boss or big party fights yet. But it is in closed beta, and they're probably going to have, most likely, this is what I'm guessing, for my experience, what usually happens with MMOs like these are they look really good and the gameplay is amazing, just like Dragon Raja, but they don't have a mass raid feature like 10-man dungeons or 20-man dungeons. Now, a lot of people confuse this by saying, yes, you can fight world boss with like 50 people. World boss and raids are completely different things. And world bosses are usually very easy, and it's like a zerg of people that just go and fight the world boss, which this game will have for sure. Like, for example, in this video right now, I think they're not even a party and they're doing like a mini world boss, and they get some great loot out of it. But I'm talking about like big raid instances. I really hope, if this game does end up having like even 10-man raids or even 15-man raids, no game can beat it. No game. It's already good, but if they do have the raids, this game will be incredible. But I'm not gonna keep my hopes too high for that. Overall, I will be playing this game. I'll be making a lot of videos on it, and this is a really good MMORPG from what I've seen so far. Again, everything from combat to character customization to storyline to the world, mounts, and just the full immersion of the game looks great to me, and this game has some incredible potential. Now, let me know, what do you guys think about Tower of Fantasy? Will you be checking it out? I know a lot of people don't like this type of art style, but because a lot of people didn't play Dragon Raja because of this art style, but I think this is maybe less anime than Dragon Raja, but might not still suit some of the people that enjoy MMORPG. I mean, if I'm talking about the art style. However, I will be checking the game out some more. They do have PvP in this game, so there will be player versus player battles. Most likely will be guild battles. They do have guild systems in the game, and they have a huge map that you can explore and just like roam around when it comes to finding chests, finding bosses, finding monsters to fight. There's a lot of stuff to explore in this game, and I am super excited to check it out. Now, if I'm going to be giving you guys an honest answer when it's going to be releasing, to my knowledge, usually when they have a closed Chinese beta, it's gonna take a couple of months before it finally comes out in China and Korea. And then depending on how good the game is, this game is good, so it's gonna take about 3 months before they release it globally. So you guys can guess around end of 2021 it's like a good time to expect this game to come out. Now, when they release more information about the date, a release date and everything, I will be giving you guys information on this channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed if you guys haven't already, and I will be keeping you guys updated. Now, when it comes to other if you guys are still watching and you guys are wondering, I want to play an MMORPG, a good MMORPG, like potentially this game but with a different art style, I have some good MMOs coming up in my next video, so you guys want to check it out. They will have different art style and still be a good MMORPG for mobile. So this is great news for mobile overall. I have been getting a little tired of playing this typical auto MMORPGs. You guys already know. You know, it's not been fun trying out all these MMORPGs that aren't that great. But this game, huge potential. I'm super excited, and I really hope to play it soon. If you guys know how I can play, if you guys have Chinese access, let me know in my Discord, DM me, and maybe I can check it out and give you guys even a better review than this one. So This game, huge potential, excited for it. Let me know again what you guys think. Have you guys played it? Have you guys been keeping an eye on it? Will you guys be checking this game out? Let me know. I would love to know. So that is it for Tower of Fantasy. If you guys have questions about the game, let me know in the comments below. I would love to talk some more about the game. And finally, there is potentially a good MMORPG coming out again. I think the last one was Dragon Raja, which is 2 years ago. So we have been waiting, but hopefully we're waiting for something good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something new. And again, I really appreciate it if you guys give me that sub. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.